The Fence, Part 2. At first, all seemed quiet. At first, the knot grew tighter even so, spreading from stomach to chest to throat, lingering there so that as the days went by, I sometimes found I was catching my breath. It was too quiet. As a child, I could always feel when a thunderstorm was on its way, the gloom, the heaviness, the silent threat which hung in the air, leaving me on edge, waiting. That same tightening of the stomach, its grip creeping through my body until the ache reached behind my eyes and began to crush my forehead. The same began to happen now. I knew that a storm was coming. But this storm wouldn't be one caused by the elements, building, exploding and dying out, leaving the atmosphere fresher, clearer, cleaner. This storm was brewing next door, shielded now by the fence. My fence. Yet which now felt as if it was keeping me prisoner rather than setting me free. Why had it grown so quiet next door? What was going on? My imagination began to stretch itself into the darkest places, the not knowing compounded by the fact that whatever it was, I knew it would be aimed at me. For several days I woke from restless sleep into deep unease. Each morning I opened the back door into the garden, listening, reluctant to step outside. My new fence, initially a mere structure in my peripheral vision, began to assume a more imposing presence, until it was the first thing my eyes were drawn to, with a fascination that I didn't understand, but which filled me with dread. How ironic that the very action I had taken in order to become free now loomed before me in all its concrete and wooded glory and warned me to go back indoors, eyeless, speechless. It was just a bloody fence. And yet still, I felt it was watching me, waiting for my next move. Something was about to happen. I could feel it as keenly as I used to feel those thunderstorms. But even knowing Fat Man and his wife as I did, and with my imagination running wilder by the day, I could never have anticipated what would happen next.